you for tuning in to this update on the Corah's trying to conceive baby Corah and the journey through infertility. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on my channel and checking out my videos. If you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button down below so that you can get all the updates on the journey to baby Corah and then one day baby Corah itself. So if you are not new here and you are one of my faithful subscribers and viewers, thank you for continuing on this journey with me and Sean, who is sometimes in these videos, but not very often. Just thank you for being here and continuing with me. It's so appreciated, and I just love having the backing and the love and the support that I get from all of you guys. So, last video, my update was that I had cysts, I had to take a break, and that I was probably going to continue and further that break past this cycle, and that I was just going to focus on my health and all that stuff. So this last month, so far, I think I'm on cycle day 45. That's the whole thing, and I'll get into that. But so far, I've really changed the way I've been eating a very low carb, gluten-free diet, and I feel great. I feel awesome about it, and it's actually a lot easier than I was anticipating. So that's been really great. Been focusing on me and my health and my husband, and that's been wonderful and fantastic. And if you have been trying to conceive for a long time, you know, or if you had and now you have your miracle or miracles, you know that it's just such an up and down roller coaster, and you feel one way one week and another week. And so I've just been really taking this month to myself and focusing on God and health and marriage and family. And as I've been focusing on those things, I feel really good, and I feel like established, like, okay, I have a routine down. And to be honest, not that I miss the trying to conceive, but I miss that hope that comes along with trying to conceive, that there's going to be a baby Corah soon. And so I have decided, especially after this cycle being so long, that we are going to be trying again this next cycle. So with this cycle, I had to wait a cycle because I had cysts too big, and we couldn't overstimulate my ovaries with medication. And so I was taking a break. And obviously focusing on my health, like I've said, like probably already 5 times in this video. But anyway, I went to the doctor because I had been spotting off and on for like 9 days, not very much spotting, but nothing was happening. And this started at cycle day 34. And so I called the doctor and I said, I was supposed to call on cycle day 30, but I, wanted to wait it out a little bit. But now it's cycle day, I think I called them, I want to say 40 on cycle day 42, and then I went in the next day to get a scan just because it's not normal that, I'm spotting and I'm not starting a cycle. Because I have PCOS, I do have wonky cycles, but I've had one every month. Month. Like the latest I think I've had a cycle is 50 days, and I've only had it that late maybe like 3 or 4 times. Normally it's like in the 30 to 36 day range that I will get a cycle, even if I didn't ovulate. So I called them and they looked at everything and they said, like that, I had like a 38, I guess, I thought it was 33, but I guess it was a 38 millimeter cyst on my left ovary, and they saw it there and it was all crumpled and it looked like it had ovulated. And so he's like, I don't know if that's the same follicle or a new follicle, but we'll do a blood test and we'll see. We'll do a pregnancy test, we'll do a progesterone test to see, if you ovulated. I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. I didn't. The blood came back negative for progesterone, for HCG, all of it was negative, so I didn't ovulate, but I'm guessing that cyst ruptured and it's on its way down to shrinking, which is the hope. So they prescribed me Provera to bring on my cycle. So I think today's my 3rd day taking Provera, and it's 10 days worth. So my cycle could start anytime between these 10 days or like a little bit past. So I'm just waiting for that, and then I will go and get my baseline testing done. And the plan for this month is to take 100 milligrams of Clomid, which last cycle that I did medicated, we did 50 and it wasn't enough. And on cycle day 12, when I went in for a scan for my follicles, they put me on 100, and then it went back and I had good, and then I did a trigger shot, but my progesterone still wasn't high enough. So this cycle I'll be starting off with the 100, so I won't be doing 150, which I think that was just too much for my ovaries and overstimulated them, which is why I got the cysts. So we're not doing that. We're going to do the 100. And then I'm going to do a trigger shot when my follicles are ready. And then 5 days after that, I'll do another trigger shot so that it'll keep that HCG up. So hopefully it'll trigger that popped follicle to continue to produce more progesterone. Also, I think something that will help with that too is my low carb diet will also help hopefully balance out that progesterone level. And I really do believe that would be so. So we'll see, and I'm excited to see what this cycle brings. Yeah, so that's really all I have right now. We're just really waiting for this last cycle to end and a new fresh cycle to begin. By that time, you know, that cyst should be a lot smaller and small enough to go ahead with medication. So that's kind of what we're just waiting on. It's kind of crazy. I feel like this last week went by super slow, but yet super fast. And we are officially at Saturday, which is the last day of Infertility Awareness Week. I had been contemplating posting something and not posting something, or what I want to do for it, because it really is close to my heart and it really is important. But that's going to be a different video. I'm waiting for Sean to get home, and I really wanted to wait until the end of the week to post something. Yes, it's Infertility Awareness Week, but I just really want to stress the fact that if you or loved ones are going through infertility, I just want us to be conscious of it and aware of what families and women and husbands are going through, and just being able to be there for them just throughout the year and throughout their journeys and all that stuff. So that video is going to be coming later. I don't know if it'll be today. I'm just waiting for Sean to get home. We'll see if we might get that video done. Maybe it'll never come. Hopefully we'll get it done. But I feel like I'm the worst at making videos, and I started a YouTube channel. I'm like, I'm the worst at making videos. But I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be disciplined because it's something I'm passionate about too. I really started this channel, first of all, so I could see my journey and the growth, and so that I could affect people's lives who are going through this or maybe silent about it and all that stuff. But I feel like through it's 2.5, but almost 3 years of trying to conceive, that I've just comprehended and have been blessed with so much knowledge about it. And I know there's a lot of women who are either just starting their journey and finding out they're having infertility issues, or even trying to get pregnant. Like, I'm just really passionate about helping women get pregnant in general, and then especially for women going through infertility and different things they can try and do, and things I've learned from my doctor, and things I've learned through research, and things I've learned through trial and error. I really want to share that. I've had many women reach out to me and just say, hey, I'm going through this and this and this, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like I've been able to help them. And so what I'm going to do, if you want to find me on Facebook, if you haven't already, or if you're not already, because I post these on Facebook too. So if you're not already just my friend on Facebook watching this video or whatever, I'm going to post a link down below to my Facebook and also to my Instagram. And so that if you need to or you want to, you can reach out to me. And I'll pray for you, and I'll help you through, and I'll listen to you. A lot of times, honestly, we just need somebody to listen to us and our frustration. So, hit me up. Hit me up on that Facebook or Instagram. Anyway, so that's really all I have for my update. I feel like, I hope I don't come off wishy-washy, like I said I was going to do something and I didn't do it. But the hard thing is about trying to conceive is that you feel one way and then it switches, because it's like that constant tug at your heart, like I want to be a mom, I want to start my family, I want to be pregnant, I want to see that come to fruition. And it's like that constant back and forth, but I need this, but I want this, but I need this, but I want this. And so I feel like that I need to get my health in order, and I need to get on a good regimen and a good schedule. That's happened this past month. And so I'm going to stay on that. That's not changing. And so I just really want to move forward and continue trying for this baby that's going to come, that's going to be in my arms eventually, one day, hopefully sooner than later. So yeah, that's my update. And so I appreciate you guys being here. Be looking out for my Listen Up National Infertility Awareness Week video. But I really want to do that with Sean, because he's in this with me. Even though you guys don't see him a lot in these videos, he's in this with me. We're a team in this, and so I want that to be reflected. Thank you for tuning in. hit the subscribe button. I am doing a giveaway at 200 subscribers still. Yeah, so tune in next time I post a video, I guess. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you when I see you.